Survival is the final broadcast story from the classic era of Doctor Who. It was written by Rona Munro and broadcast in 1989, and on the surface it's standard Doctor Who fare. The Doctor returns Ace to Perivale, only for them to be transported to a sentient, predatory world where humans are transformed into Cheetah People, and the Master is already on the planet and he's succumbing to the planet's pull, and Ace is following close behind. But beneath the surface plot lies a more intimate subtext. Survival is about Ace on the threshold of adulthood, and about the potential of how following her desire may turn her into someone that society may not recognise or approve of. And the Cheetah People draw on a long tradition of cat women in folklore, figures coded as independent or sexually transgressive or just fundamentally untamable, women who don't belong in the home or women who don't belong to men. So in patriarchal storytelling, that kind of female autonomy is normally framed as monstrous, but here it's repositioned as tempting and intoxicating, and Ace is drawn to it because of what it unlocks inside her. The Doctor warns her that if she embraces it, she may change completely forever. His words echo the fear of the irreversible difference, of crossing a line into an identity that cannot be undone. But Ace chooses it anyway. She chooses transformation over safety. And here the Doctor becomes a figure of restraint. He's caring and protective, but a protection aligned with control. He represents a stabilising paternal order that seeks to manage transformation, to keep desire within acceptable limits. And Karra, the cheetah person that Ace has bonded with, represents the opposite. She represents a new way of being, new feelings, new rules. There is an intentional queer subtext between Ace and Karra, but it's subtle, as it likely had to be on BBC family television in the era of Section 28. That Karra tells Ace, "You're like me," and she responds by confessing, "I like feeling like this." And these lines are about recognition and desire, about the thrill of finding yourself reflected in another woman's gaze. Karra functions as a first Sapphic love interest, the person who names a feeling before you have a language for it, who embodies a sexuality that's both liberating and frightening. Munro has since expressed frustration with the Puss in Boots design of the Cheetah People. She imagined something far subtler, like almost human bodies, just slightly altered. And the exaggerated costumes push that erotic tension more into the realm of animal, which safely others what might be otherwise read as lesbian desire. But when Karra is briefly reverted to human form when she dies, the subtext becomes a little clearer. The intimacy between her and Ace is undeniably human here. It's tender and it's tragic. Ace's attraction to Karra and her attraction to the planet are all part of the same awakening. It's about discovering a self that is untamed and not bound by social expectation, autonomous desire that is not defined by male approval. But the world collapses, Karra dies, Ace returns. But does she return unchanged? The story leaves this a little open. Ace has discovered a part of herself that wants to run and to fight and to love beyond the limits that she has been given. And whether read as bisexual subtext, as Sapphic desire, or as a broader metaphor of a young woman simply claiming ownership of her body and her future, the story asks us whether that is something to be cured or maybe something to be embraced. Ace has been awakened to another way of being, and maybe the possibility of that freedom and that desire will always remain inside her.